to be keep it a buck. But as you can see, uh, to each to each his own. But for all y'all out there, like y'all see TA going through what he going through with his civil suit with Fat Joe, um, even the big artists at like Nicki, you know what I'm saying, have situations where they get allegedly robbed by your favorite artists or your favorite CEOs or the Black Billionaires Club. People get taken advantage of all the time. You know what I'm saying? When you first come into this business, you got to remember a lot of us did not go to school for business management and the music business. Just because we talented and you could sing or you could rap or you could write, you could produce, direct or whatever, we learn a lot of us learn this hands on as we doing this. You know what I'm saying? And your talent, if you're successful, you get to hire the right people, to manage your career, whatever. And the thing about Nikki that I like is once she got hip to the game, she didn't go and get an Illuminati puppet to be her boyfriend or her husband. And I know a lot of y'all don't like the guy that's her husband, you know, due to the allegations against him in his past, right? And him being a street nigga. But it is imperative that you have somebody in your circle like Nikki has, um, the dude, whatever his name is. What's his name, y'all? Mr. Petty or something like that? Is that him? Um, that you have a real one like me, like him, a street dude, that's not going to sell a soul to the industry, that's not going to let these men bunk them and or get you on drugs. Thanks, Tara, and take advantage of you so they can manipulate you to manipulate Nikki. You know what I'm saying? So it is Kenneth Petty. Yeah, thank you. Right? It's good that Nikki got a real dude by her side because it's harder for them to manipulate her. It's harder for them to get in her ear and control her. It's kind of like Cardi B now. You see, as soon as they got Cardi B from away from Offset, now she doing all this demonic shit again, walking around with the black crow, got the black throws. Like the Illuminati is just dripping all over Cardi B. This is why you see that dude, the new dude that she went and got with, that nigga going already. You know what I'm saying? He going already. What's his dude name? Stefan or Stefan? What's his dude name? Let me look it up. Stephon Diggs, right? That you see how short-lived that is, right? But when you look now at Cardi B, everything is satanic around her. You know what I'm saying? And with Nikki, it's like her having a real dude by her side. It's hard for the machine to get her and take advantage of her, right? But you're gonna see everything around Cardi is going to be very dark and satanic, right? Like even this new look right here. You see her dead in the pyramid, right? You see the colors. I done taught y'all about the colors, and I ain't gonna teach y'all no more. If you ain't been around, you missed that lesson in class. You might have to go back and look, right? Like this right here. I don't even want to play it, but this right here is very satanic. If you know, you know. If you don't, I ain't here to sit here and go through the whole thing. But go watch the movie The Crow. If you never seen the movie The Crow with Brandon Lee, the original version, they had a remake not too long ago. It don't even matter which one you watch, but the Brandon Lee one would be the best one. If you go watch the movie The Crow, you'll understand the symbolism in Cardi B's new trailer. And I don't want to play it because I don't know if they're gonna flag me for it, but you could go see it yourself. Am I the Drama official trailer? You'll see her go from like Beyonce to Sasha Fierce. You know what I'm saying? You'll see Brandon Lee go from I can't remember what his character name was. Let me see. Let me see what the if I was around Cardi B, I would be scared to death right now, knowing what I know. I don't know if her friends and family know, but the imagery and stuff that she's doing, I'm trying to see if it's a synopsis. Let me find it. The plot. Look, here's the plot of what she's doing. Right on Devil's Night in a crime rate. First of all, on Devil's Night, that tells you right there what she's dealing with right there. Right on Devil's Night in a crime ravaged and decrepit Detroit, a young woman, Shelley Webster, is raped and seriously wounded while her rock musician fiance, Eric Draven, is shot and thrown to his death from the window of their loft apartment. Right? You see, you see the imagery in her shit where the crows is going into that fly ass loft, right? Police Sergeant Albrecht comforts Sarah, a young girl the pair cared for due to her absent mother, and accompanies Shelley to the hospital, but she eventually dies from her injuries. A narration states the legend of a crow that carries souls to the land of the dead. If the person died in the tragic circumstances, the crow can resurrect their restless spirit to set things right. 1 year later, Eric is resurrected by a crow. Disorientated and distressed, Eric returns his ravaged loft apartment and experiences flashbacks of the murders. A gang of men, Tintin, Fun Boy, T-Bird, and Skank, targeted the pair because they were protesting forced evictions in their apartment building, which the gang's leader, ruthless crime boss Top Dollar, intended to seize. Realizing that any injuries he suffers are immediately healed. Eric Dawn's black and white face paint. And what color do you see Cardi in that last image I showed y'all? And sets out to avenge himself, and Shelly got it by the crow. The crow leads Eric to Tintin, who Eric stabs to death. His next travels is to the pawn shop where Tintin had pawned Shelly's engagement ring. Eric recovers the ring and blows up the shop, but spares. I don't want to read this because it's giving away the movie. I want y'all to just go watch it. But let me see. Go watch The Crow, and you'll see the symbolism that she's playing with. She's playing with a very, very, very dark energy right now. You know what I'm saying? But you'll see it when you watch the movie. Brandon Lee, that version's the original one, and then they had a remake of it. I want to say in the last few years, the Crow remake. Oh, 2024 it came out. I don't know how good that one is. I think I tried to watch it, but I didn't. Excuse me. But check it out. If you never seen it before, you know what I'm saying? You even know that Brandon Lee died filming the movie. So Cardi is playing with a very sinister energy right now. You know what I'm saying? And but she has no choice because that's what she signed up for. You know what I'm saying? A part of the industry that it is. Some people don't even be realizing or what the imagery is. They just think that uh, a director or a producer wrote up a treatment and like, oh, this is good, this, that, and the other. Yo, this is gonna be fly, this, that, and the other. She could be totally clueless to what's going on. But the energy and the imagery will take control of it itself. You know what I'm saying? She might not even realize what the hell is going on. You know what I'm saying? But trust me and believe me, I've been in this industry long enough. When I see it, I know it. You know what I'm saying? And now those are some very dark forces. It's like the power of word. You don't play with the power of word. The power of word is strong, right? I seen Dame call a movie the name a movie called The Death of the Dynasty about him and Jay breaking up. And when they break up, one of the artists gets shot, right? The Death of the Dynasty, right? Look what happened. They go to cover right there in real life. The movie became true. Who got shot? Cameron ass got shot up, right? They both had separate labels. Jay went off and did his thing. Dame did his, and the dynasty died. He made a movie called Death of the Dynasty, and the dynasty died, right? The power of word is strong. Don't play with it. Don't say things and don't do imagery because what they say, art imitates life and life imitates art. Don't play with it. And right now, she's playing with the crow. If you knew when you seen her promo, or you just thought, oh, yo, that's fly, yo, that's fly. Yo, I seen her come out the other day with an actual crow on her hand, on her arm. Let me show you. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, and personal use tips to balance in favor of fair use. All right. I'm using this content under fair use. Watch this. You see that? Do you see that? Yo, bro, I don't know if she know if she just listening to people, right? But bro, God forbid, we gonna knock on wood, we gonna pray for Cardi B. If something tragically happens to Cardi B or anybody close to her, right? Knocking on wood, I don't want that. Remember what I told you, right? The power of word is strong, and art imitates life, and life can imitate art, right? You see the whole that whole the satanic shoulders, right? She like, bro, trust me. I'm not wishing bad on the girl, but she don't know she is playing with a very, very dark force right now. She's playing with a very dark force right now. I'm telling you, man. Let me show y'all. I'm still under fair use here. I'm gonna play this without the audio, right? I'm gonna show y'all, man. Now look, She's looking at herself in the reflection in the mirror, right? It's like Beyonce, Sasha Fierce, right? You're gonna see her go from Cardi B, and then she's gonna turn into whatever alter ego that they're gonna create for her. She probably don't even why she probably gonna have a new uh alter ego. It ain't gonna be body, it's gonna be something. Watch. Remember what I tell y'all, right? Now here goes the crows, which symbolizes death and the rebirth of the evil. Boom. There go the evil. Right there. That's why she in the red now. The red symbolizes blood. And I ain't talking about the gang blood. Look at the eyes. You see? You see that? She just crossed over. And you see this comes after her and Offset is going broke up. Cause now she ain't got that strong male figure in her by her side, like Nikki got. You get what I'm saying? Now it's easier to for them to get in her ear and have her do things and not even realize what's going on. You see how the stairways, the railing is red into the black car. Look, the crows got her in the car. They killed her, and now she look. You see the windows is busted out. That means the crows got to her. They killed her, and now the new Cardi B or whatever alter ego that they gonna you see how now the crow comes to her. Before they was trying to attack her, now they are her pets, so to speak. Like she has succumbed to the she's no longer afraid of them, right? Because they are of her. They hers now. They the dark side, right? And then when you look in the eyes, look at her eyes. You see it? Look at her fingernails. It's all evil now. And she don't even realize what she playing with. Or maybe she do. If you've been in around as long as I've been around, you've seen this with many artists. I ain't gonna say here and name them, but many of artists, many of them, many of them. Maybe she know, maybe she don't. We don't know. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you one thing. I know, and she's playing with a demonic force that is not to play with. It's not a joke. All right. Choke no joke. Thanks for everybody that tuned in tonight. I appreciate y'all. All right. Please, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. You know, for all y'all 50% in my watches, if it's 800 some people in here right now, 400 of y'all are not subscribed. So can y'all 400 people before y'all go hit the hit the subscribe button and help me let me get to 1 million subscribers like these fakes because they don't keep it real like I do. All right. Shout out to my man Lucci. Make sure y'all go get that Frico is not a Rico. Out of Walmart, I'm about to go run to Walmart right now, see if they got them in there. I'm gonna get me one. All right. Shout out to Diddy. You know what I mean? And the Combs twins, they just started a clothing line. I think it's called 1221. Might be their birthday. I don't know. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. All right. It is what it is. Choke no joke. All right. And Ramir, shout out to you, Ramir. We happy that you're gonna get your day in court, hopefully, with the paternity test. And this one go out to you, brother. Choke no joke. We going, baby. One love.
Yeah. You know what it is. Choke no joke. Eat a wall. Rest in peace, Fuego.
Don't ask me why.
We here now. Choke no joke. Grego. Rest in peace. You know what it is. I say I neglect her. I love my child. You make me go wild with your parenting style. Only for her, I wear this smile. Cause inside, it's really a grin. If I was a drink, I'd be drunk off gin. I'm not a quitter, I fight to the end. You're not gonna dictate who life I'm in. Just mad cause I went from boys to men. Like Wanya and Brandy, the road end. I say it in French, we are thin. I do not like you, you're not my friend. You make me cringe, get under my skin like veins, blood, bagging up cane. Don't know too many dudes that go through these things. Deal with your bullshit and still stay sane. Your brains with a blue early in the game. Yeah, deadbeat, I'll make you dead me. You wanna see me locked up like me, so I kick back and let the preacher preach. Wisdom of his word, get me through each day. Emancipation on the way. I'ma celebrate from September to May. Till the casket close, we go our way. I just pray she love me one day. Happy Father's Day, I love my child. 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 You the worst type of chick, bottom of the pile. Tell him it's his and know that it's mine. Mine's is his, then run for years. What the fuck was you thinking all those years? What if she needed a donor and needed me there? The family even questioned her hair, cause she came from your womb. Do you think that is fair? I remember the day I called you out of nowhere. You heard my voice, all you heard was air. I bet you were hella scared. You said forget her, you better without her. Her's my daughter, this is an order. Try running again and you'll be crawling. Cause I'm coming through like Mike Duggan falling down. This time not fucking around. I wanna see it now and I don't care how. You do it, I do it, move quickly. All the years that you ditched me, and right now you going to hitch me to your back. Take me where she's at, and don't worry, there won't be no clapping. These are the years of me rapping, producing, directing. For you it'd be hectic. I love my child and I don't regret. Happy Father's Day, I love my child. 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 Take me to court, bitch, that shit don't hurt me. I've been to court for worse, still survive, see? I know it's not about the money, you filed to hurt me. I'm not a deadbeat. When it's all good, you know it's all sweet. When it's all hood, you gotta bear with me. Your girlfriends say take me to court. How you don't ask and then go to court? You know when you ask, things get brought or paid. Emancipation on the way, we'll hang out any given day. Your relationship will fade away. We will get close, you will fade away. Like the baby mama that ran state to state and had to run for about 8 years. Some say how she lived. That might satisfy the father but ruin the kid. Trust me, I speak it, cause I live. Ain't another song that info give. That's info for who follow the kid. We went half on the baby, chick you played me. Kidnapped my babies and made them hate me. Y'all ladies don't know, y'all drive us crazy. Fellas, if you out there, you miss your baby. I love my child. Choke no joke. This go out to all the fathers out there that miss their babies. They took our babies from us.